Hey guys, welcome back. This is day 9 of our Band and Burn series. For today, again, we want our mats. We want that booty band that you feel most comfortable with. I'm going to use my medium today. Dress in comfy clothes, nice loose fitting so you can move. We want to make sure we have our Pilates gripper socks on and that bottle of water close by in case you need it. For today's workout, we're going to try to work everything, getting those arms, those legs, that core all working together, trying to get that whole body engaged to strengthen overall endurance in our body. So today, when you get all those things ready, go ahead, get your mat down and meet me here when you're set and we'll get started. Okay guys, for today's workout, I also have my box close by. So remember, you can have a chair, your couch, something that we're gonna use for balance a little bit later. But for now, let's go ahead. We're gonna start standing up. Grab that booty band and we're gonna put it over our knees on those thighs. Perfect. Once you are here, we want to stand looking out the long side of our mat. Our feet are going to be in parallel position. Your arms can be long by your side, or if you want, you can bring them up in front for a little bit more balance. We're going to be doing some movement here. We're going to do a curtsy squat back with a little bit of a side kick. So what that's going to look like, we're going to start with right leg. I'm holding in a slight bent position, hinged from my waist. My knees are slightly bent. I don't want to lock them out. You can probably see in the side mirror here. It's like a mini squat I'm holding. I'm going to take my right leg back. As I do, upper body is rotating towards that right heel that's behind me. I will step it back together in my slight bend, and I'm going to lift. As I lift through that right leg, left leg is going to lengthen out. Let's do this a little bit faster, just repeating this side. So squat down and lift. Back and lift. We want to try to do 10 of them on this side. You got it, you guys. Think belly button drawing towards that spine. Last 3 here. And 2. Last 1. Come back to the squat position. We're going to repeat this on the opposite side. When you're ready, left foot is going to step behind. As you do, you're rotating towards that heel. Come back together. We're going to think tall, weights going on that left foot. You're going to lift that right leg high. Repeating. Back, tall. You got it, you guys. Don't fall. Make sure belly button's drawing in. Focusing on that weight transfer. Again, we want to try to do 10 on this side. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Nice. Last 2 here. And last 1. Come back. Can you alternate it, going back and forth? When you're ready, let's try it. Right foot goes back first. Lift. This time we're going to go opposite. Left goes back. Lift. Right goes back. Lift. It's a little challenging, isn't it? Nice, you guys. Inhaling through the nose, Exhaling out that mouth. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to parallel position. All right, from here, we're going to add some squats in. Just down and up, sending those glutes back. We're going to add a little leg lift to this. Alternating sides. Squat, up, left lift. Squat, up. There we go. Really focus on the glutes. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Can you do it one side? Let's stick with our right. You got it, you guys. Inhaling and exhaling. Focus on that alignment in your legs. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Down and out. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. I'm going to go ahead and grab my box. We're going to bring it down to our mat for some sideline. For my sideline position, I'm going to my box is going to be nice and perpendicular to my mat. So if you're using your couch, you want your mat to come out from the side of your couch so that we're looking down toward the short end of the couch. My forearm is going to be down, and we're going to focus on keeping our knees bent today and stacked. As we do, we're still going to lift our hips up. We want to engage through these side abs, but it's not about straightening our legs at all today. We want to find that movement from our knee to our hip, really engaging more through those quads and those inner and outer thighs. To get situated, I want you, again, fingertips to elbows or down on your box or your couch. I'm going to come up on my side, keep my knees stacked, and focus on that alignment in your body. We want to try to keep your arm right in line with your shoulder. Keep these nice and squared off. I think my body's a little bit long here, so I'm going to lengthen by walking my knees just out a little bit more to create a straight line from my knees to my shoulders. Here, I'm also watching my torso, making sure that belly button is squared off to the wall in front of me. My outside hand can stay on that hip or can extend up to the sky, whatever you feel comfortable with today. We're going to take our top leg, lift into that elastic and lower. Nice, you guys. This movement, it's all about working those thighs while we're working our core, belly button drawing in. Still breathing. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. This is my left leg activating here. I'm going to feel this a little bit more through that right glute. That's okay. That's what you want to feel as you're using those left thighs. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. And we're going to come onto our back next. So go ahead, spin your legs around. We're gonna keep our couch or our box here. Feet are gonna go on top, and we're gonna lay all the way down on our back. My heels are on about hips distance apart. From here, my arms are gonna extend up to the sky. Now, this is gonna add a little bit of challenge. If it feels better, you can keep these arms long down by the sides of your hips. Left leg is coming into tabletop position, and we're gonna add some bridges. On your exhale, go ahead, lift those hips up. Inhale, come back down. Nice controlled movements, again, keeping those feet flexed. Focusing on hips staying level. Those ribs are knitting together. On the next one, can you hold? I'm gonna take my left leg, toes tap down, knee comes towards chest. Little movement here. For 6, 5, 4, keep hips lifted. Last 2, and 1. Come to tabletop, rest all the way down, hugging those knees to chest. Rocking a little side to side here, maybe adding a little length. Point and flex through those feet. Bring them down. And let's carefully come up, repeating all of that on the opposite side. We got to move our box and get situated. Okay, I've changed positions with my box. Now, if you're doing this at home, you just have to flip directions, look the opposite way. I'm doing this so you can see my body just a little bit better. I want my knees stacked. Again, fingertips to elbow is going to be on that box. Make sure your arm is in line with your shoulder. When you're ready here, we're going to lift. Now, I feel a little crunched here, so I'm going to wiggle my knees, creating a little bit longer line, keeping my shoulders stacked while I do it. My belly button is squared off towards that mirror. My top leg is gonna lift and lower. Inhaling through my nose, exhaling out my mouth. Nice, guys. You got this. Feel that burn. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them together. Come on down. And we'll switch positions. My butt is scooting away from my box. Bringing both feet on. And slowly roll down. Watch this alignment here. We still want to be a neutral spine, lengthening from the tailbone to the top of my head. Nice, straight, aligned spine. My heels will be down. The closer my glutes are to the box, the less I'm going to cramp up through the back side of my legs. A little bit further away, these are going to be really easy. So you choose how you want to feel here. Arms are gonna lengthen up to the sky. This time that right leg is coming into tabletop position. Start with both of those feet flexed. Again, my heel is down. When you're ready here, we're gonna exhale to lift our hips up to the sky and inhale to lower down with control. Watch your hips, try to keep those glutes, those hips level. Ribs are knitting together. On this next one, can you lift and hold? As I'm holding here, toes tapping down, drawing towards my chest. Inhaling through my nose, exhaling out my mouth. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to tabletop and slowly come down and rest. Again, hugging knees to chest. Come rock a little side to side and take that nice stretch. We'll point, we'll flex through those feet. Go ahead, bring them in, and we're gonna come up for a plank with our box. Let's go ahead and position ourselves. You can choose either hands or forearms. I'm gonna go on my forearms today. Arms are gonna be about hips distance or shoulders distance apart. Palms are gonna be flat, and I'm gonna keep those elbows right in line with those shoulder sockets. My knees are starting in line with my hips, and from here, I'm gonna step my feet out. We're holding for 30 seconds. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out that mouth. Belly button is drawing up to the spine. And really just utilizing that breath. We're gonna add some mountain climbers in. Alternate those knees towards the box. Still breathing, keeping that spine long. For 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Take a nice child's pose stretch. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out that mouth. Okay. Carefully stack that spine back tall. I'm gonna remove my box for one last exercise. Okay, my box is now out of the way. I'm gonna move this elastic band so it's around those calves. It doesn't matter exactly where you have it, just so it is above your ankle bone and below your knees. From here, slowly roll down in the spine. My arms are gonna come so that my elbows are bent out to the side. Hands to the base of my head, that occipital bone. From here, go ahead and imprint that spine. That means we want to be completely flat to our mat. And we're going to bring our legs into tabletop position. Keep the elastic engaged. So we want to have our legs just pulling slightly out, keeping tension on our legs here. Upper body, we're just going to do some crunches with our legs in tabletop. Lift that head, neck, and chest up and lower back down. In through our nose, out through that mouth. Again, keeping that flat back to the mat. Nice, you guys. Controlled movements. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take those legs up to the sky. We're going to take little pulses out to the side. We're pulsing. Find that control from your inner thighs. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out that mouth. Keep tension here. Add that chest lift again. Little pulses. Can you lower those legs as you pulse? Only lowering where you can keep that tailbone down and lift them back up towards the sky. Again, lowering And lifting. Lowering. And lifting. Last time. And lifting. Bring it to tabletop and rest it down. Let's go ahead, take that elastic off. Taking that elastic in our arms, stretch those arms, keep tension here. We're gonna do a roll up. Heels are gonna stay down. We're gonna tuck that chin towards our chest, rounding in that spine, one bone at a time, really reaching those arms forward towards your feet. Feel that stretch. Bring those arms in. And great job today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Again, that was a little bit faster than what we've been doing, but we've worked the whole body. So feel strong. And I hope you repeat this multiple times during your week. Thank you for this last week of endurance. Next week, we'll do more flows the whole time for our 3 sessions that we have for our last 3 classes. So thanks for being with me. Like below and let me know in the comments what you liked about today. And I will see you next time, you guys. Thanks for joining me.